bot lobby is a lobby full of bots, obviously. And if you have a mental disorder and don't know what a bot is,
what's going on with you? What are you talking about? You sound insane.
It's essentially just a computer that's designed to play with you as if it was just a normal human being. Bot lobbies aren't anything new, actually. They've been around for years and years, honestly. People have always kind of figured out how to get into these lobbies for some easy XP. And with Fortnite, you don't even really need to glitch. I mean, Epic somewhat encourages you to play in these bot lobbies to, quote, help players improve their skill. But I don't really think Epic Games kind of intended for people to abuse the system this bad, with people rapidly racking up wins. This isn't really a big problem when you consider that wins don't really offer you anything but bragging rights, but I think it kind of ruins the legitimacy of the people who actually play public lobbies and have a lot of wins. However, I do understand wanting to kind of do your dailies or weeklies without getting absolutely fucked. And having to sometimes play multiple games to get it done kind of gets annoying. Which brings us to our next point. Well, in my opinion, I think it's for one of three reasons. 1 is to practice and improve upon their skill in-game. 2, to complete daily or weekly challenges because bots won't really actively try to hunt you down or even drop in the same location as you most of the time. And 3, to win games. I'm sure there are people out there that actually benefit from using these bot lobbies, but if it's to try to work on your aim or even your building skills, there are way better alternatives in creative. For the most part, bot lobbies are actually pretty dead. There's really no bots running around. You don't find bots often enough to even really practice your aim. It's usually 20 minutes of walking around trying to find someone. All you can really do is listen out for gunshots and kind of walk towards that direction. Now, getting into a bot lobby is actually incredibly simple, and there are multiple ways to do it, but I'm going to go over the most popular one right now. All you need is a friend or a dummy account with an additional device that runs Fortnite. The first thing you or your friend needs to do is create a new Epic Games account. So if you were doing this solo, let's say your main account is tied to your Xbox account, what you would do is make a dummy account and tie that profile to a separate console or PC. The reason you need a brand new burner account is because players that are level 1 get into lobbies full of bots, even while partied up with an account that's a higher level than them. So now that you have your brand new account, you would go ahead and add your main account as a friend or have your friend add you as you normally would. And once you have it added, just go ahead and invite them to the lobby and start the game. So once the bus takes off, what you're going to want to do with your dummy account is have it leave the game so it doesn't level up. And that's pretty much it. Now you're in a lobby full of 98 bots. It's kind of weird the lengths Epic went to make it seem like you're playing against actual people in the pregame lobby. I mean, bots actually do like emotes and pick up guns and shoot around, just kind of like the typical stuff you would see in a regular like pregame lobby. Additionally, it's pretty easy to spot some bots since most of them wear the same skins. With my experience, it's usually just been Harley Quinn, Fabio Sparklemane, any Midas skin, but it's usually Shadow Midas, Woolly Warrior, and really any skin from the last season's Battle Pass. Short answer is no. Like I said before, it seems like Epic Games really doesn't care about bot lobbies for the time being, which was stated in this article here, which I'll leave in the description if you want to give it a read. But when you consider the fact that bots have been in the game as far back as 2019, these lobbies have been going on for about 3 years now, and Epic has no public statements that I could find at least regarding people using bot lobbies at such high levels to fake wins or get XP. Even then, there isn't much Epic could do at this point. Bots are actually somewhat helping players stay in lobbies matched to their own skill level. I want to highlight this user's post I saw on Reddit while I was researching this video. Bots aren't only used to help bad players get wins, Epic is also using them to keep good players out of average lobbies. If good players can't find people while they're searching, they'll get filled with bots just like bad players. Which is a valid point when you consider that little Humphrey probably doesn't know how to crank 90s like fucking Ninja. But in all actuality, you're more likely to get banned doing XP glitches in creative rather than just using a bot lobby, especially since these wins are only reflected on the victory crown emote and not your actual stats. It's hard to say if Epic will ever change their minds in the future and start banning players who obviously don't need to be in these 99 bot lobbies, but in this article it states that new players and players who don't play regularly are more likely to encounter bots. So theoretically, you could be a level 100 count, but if you only play 3 times a month, you'd still get into bot lobbies without even using the method previously discussed. So I think for the foreseeable future, bot lobbies are here to stay for a long time. So at the end of the day, it kind of boils down to where your moral compass lands. I don't really think the average player cares if someone is using a bot lobby or not. My final statement on the matter is, I support the people who want to use bot lobbies to get challenges done, but don't go around flexing your botted wins like you earned that shit. That's fucking lame.